proper pronunciation, it's already given to you and you're just repeating it. And it helps you improve your fluency. So it's like you're doing your speaking practice with everything that is already being given to you, with proper structure, proper pronunciation and all. So this is speaking practice is also important. Singing along to the song. Hi everyone. Hello everybody. How are you all? Hope you're doing great and welcome back to another session of learning English with me. Today, I'm going to tell you an important aspect of getting fluent in English. That is listening to songs. Now, I have recommended you to listen to songs. I have even given you song recommendations. But do you know that listening to songs is not a superficial thing? No, it is actually a very important part of any language learning, whether it's English or whether it's any other language, maybe Spanish, Italian, German, French, you name it, you got it. Listening to music and listening to songs contribute a lot towards getting fluent in a language. And how it actually makes you fluent, why you really need to include songs in your learning pattern, why you need to listen to them, I'm gonna tell you everything. How can you use a song to get to fluency? Why songs make you fluent in English? Why music make you fluent in English? So are you ready for it? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK, and you're watching Speak English with Shivangi. Before beginning, I would like to request you to please subscribe the channel because you get one English video lesson every day on this channel. Also like the video and share it with your friends. Okay, coming back to today's session, that is about songs and fluency. What is the relationship of a song with fluency, of music with fluency? We all know music is a very powerful tool. Music is something that relaxes your mind. It gives you mental peace. It also elevates your mood. It reduces tension and stress. It has so many benefits. But do you know that this powerful tool is just not a way to lighten your mood, to upgrade your mood, to meditation, but also it contributes a lot towards learning English, well, learning any language. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something from my own personal story because this might help you understand whatever I'm going to tell you next in a better way. So you all know that apart from English and my native language Hindi, I also know Spanish language. I have done diploma in it, as I've told you. So I'm going to tell you a personal story of mine, my experience of learning a different language, a third language, which might help you a lot. Now there was this big role that a song played in my Spanish learning at that time. So my professor who was there, sir told us this particular song to listen to, and it's a very famous Spanish song. I'm sure you must have heard it. This was quite famous in recent days on Instagram too. So this song is Me Gustas Tu by Manu Chao, and the song is very famous. So this song was given to us by our professor and he told us to listen to it every day. And do you know that he even used to play the song in the classroom at least once every week. Now, what the song actually did to our Spanish learning? We became accustomed to listening Spanish a lot. Slowly and gradually, we became actually comfortable in listening to Spanish and even we started enjoying it. The rhythm got to us and there were so many vocabulary phrases, the words which were there in this particular song. So I'm sure you must have heard this song, Me Gustas Tu. Me gusta la viajar, me gustas tú. So basically he's saying me gusta viajar means traveling, that he likes traveling, he likes the person he's telling this. Gustas tú, me gustas tú means I like you. So in the whole song he's telling something that he likes and then he's saying I like you, something that he likes and then I like you. So this song was full of vocabulary for us. Now you must get some idea where this particular lesson is going. That's the thing, the benefits of listening a particular song is very important. It was even there when I learned Spanish. So if it can help me learn Spanish, imagine how much it can contribute to your English too, because songs are essential part of your listening, your cultural immersion in a particular language too. Okay, let's begin with all the benefits of listening a song and how you can become fluent in the language. So the benefit number 1 is you learn proper pronunciation. Now, pronunciation is something that is neglected in the earlier stages of learning by a lot of people, which is very important. So if you are not paying attention towards your pronunciation from very beginning, it will create a problem when you are about to reach the advanced level, because wrong pronunciation means less fluency. So when you listen to a song, you are listening to the correct pronunciation of words. Automatically, you are constantly interacting with the correct pronunciation. And when you hear it on a repeated mode, your mind, it picks up the correct pronunciation. And if you're singing along to the song, then that means you are practicing that correct pronunciation out loud. You're speaking that particular thing in the correct way out loud. So if you listen to the songs, it is something that's gonna improve your pronunciation without you doing anything extra, without any extra efforts. It's like it's a part of your daily routine, or it's a part of your getting relaxed, listening to songs, and you're having a great time. So the rhythm to a song always contributes towards picking up the pronunciation in a quick way. Why? Because rhythm, it calls to your mind. The psychology of mind is that when there is something rhythmic, you're instantly attracted towards it. So it's just not a plain dialogue which is said by an actor, but it is in a rhythmic way. It has a rhythm, a tune to it, which actually makes you interested in listening to it. That's why learning pronunciation with a song is an essential part of your English language journey. So the benefit number 2. Benefit number 2 is new vocabulary. Now remember, I told you earlier about my journey of the Spanish language. I gave you an example from that we got to learn vocabulary. The purpose of that particular song was to learn the basic vocabulary, and that particular song was introduced to us when we were on the beginner's level. And then there were more typical songs which were introduced. So the thing is that taking some simple songs and listening to them, even if you're at a beginner's level, is important, because this will help you increase your fluency. So if you're at an intermediate level, you'll get ample and ample of songs which are at an intermediate level, full of great vocabulary, full of phrases, new words that you can learn from that particular song. And it's very easy to learn these words, these phrases, because come on, you are interested to know the meaning of that particular line, the emotion that singer wants to deliver, because the song calls out to you, because it has music, it has that rhythm. And that's why it's very interesting to learn new words, new vocab from a song. So when you listen to a song, you'll always be able to catch new words, phrases, which you can look up later on and then add them to your vocabulary diary. This is going to help you increase your vocabulary a lot. That's why songs are important, because you can listen to them anytime of your day. Even if you're commuting, you can listen to a song easily. And hence, you are improving your vocabulary by just listening to a song while you're commuting. You're saving time. See, there are so many benefits of listening to a song in a particular language when you want to become fluent in it. The benefit number 3 is that you are able to remember what you learn. Now, this is a great benefit. Do you know? The rhythm and the music that I'm constantly telling you about in a song helps you remember everything. So if you listen a particular iconic dialogue, why it is iconic? Because you remember the expression, the body language of that particular actor. Maybe the delivery of the dialogue was in a very different way than the rest of the things which were being said in that particular movie. That's why you remember that particular dialogue, iconic dialogue. But with songs, you don't struggle to remember it. You can remember a song word by word. You hum the music. If you listen to a song 2 to 3 times, even if you don't find it so beautiful or it's not your favorite song, still you'll find yourself humming it later on. You listen to a song on radio and then you start humming it while doing your daily course, isn't it? Because rhythm calls out to your memory, rhythm calls out to your mind, and that rhythm is something that keeps on playing in the mind. And with that rhythm, you learn the words, and hence it's very easy to remember the words and the phrases that you're learning, because rhythm helps it stay in your memory for a long period of time. So because you hum it, you know that. You must have experienced this in your native language too, that when you listen to a song, you're able to remember the words later on, and then you start humming it unconsciously. That's why learning English with a song is important, because you're learning something new and you're able to retain it in a great way. So the benefit number 4 is that you're getting lots and lots of listening practice. Now, listening to English is important, and when you listen to a video which is informational in nature, might be an interview, might be a podcast, might be a movie, might be a web series that you're watching in English, the thing is that it becomes difficult to understand what is going on without subtitles. But if you try to listen to a particular song without lyrics, I'm sure you'll be able to catch up things more quickly than that particular video, that particular TV show or the movie, because songs are easy to understand. You're able to listen to them, and once you start listening to songs, that means listening to English and different accents of English becomes easy for you. That's the thing. When you listen to English, you'll be able to interact with different accents. Maybe American, British, Australian. Do you know even Australian is an accent? Even Indian is considered as an accent. So people who are from India have neutral accent. That's called a great Indian accent. So the thing is that there are so many accents around the world. Even in British English, if you go to British English, there are not just 1, 2, 3, amples and amples of accent. Welsh, posh English, the Queen's English, amples and amples Cockney. So there are amples and amples of accents, and when you listen to songs, you become very comfortable in listening to English, and slowly and gradually understanding these accents and these lyrics, basically the words, the advanced words in English, becomes easy for you. So it's a great listening practice for you. And the benefit number 5, the last benefit, is your speaking practice. Now, if you are singing along to a song, that means you're speaking the lyrics out loud. For singing along to a song, you can even use lyrics. You can listen to the song, read the lyrics, and at the same time speak them out loud. Now, this is going to improve your pronunciation and your speaking skills. Why? Because you're using the ready-made phrases, grammatically correct in structure, proper pronunciation. It's already given to you and you're just repeating it. And it helps you improve your fluency. So it's like you're doing your speaking practice with everything that is already being given to you, with proper structure, proper pronunciation and all. So this speaking practice is also important. Singing along to the song is important because it helps you develop your overall fluency. So these are the 5 benefits of listening to songs. Why songs are essential part of your fluency journey. Why songs are required for you to become fluent in English. So songs, they provide good exposure to a particular language in a lot of ways that we have discussed. And listening to songs once in a while, that's important. So listen to music, listen to song, and do not get obsessed by it that you're listening to songs only and then you're not paying attention to other things, but include them in your study plan. Whatever study plan you have, include it. For example, listening to one song daily is a great way to improve your English, or listening to at least 3 songs in a week. That's again a great way to improve your English, and include songs in your English study plan. So that's it for today. That was all. I hope you liked the video. Now I'm gonna see you tomorrow with another lesson. Till then, take care and bye.